everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on wherever you may be. Happy Hump Day. It's the 7th of May, 16:49 local time, 14:49 Zulu. Your friend Gunther taking the long travel up into the northeastern hills ahead. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I know it's pretty noisy, I'm sorry for that. I had to pull over to take my jacket off and put it on the trailer. It's a pretty breezy day over here, 52 degrees Fahrenheit outside temperature, very breezy. I left my jacket on when I left from home, and after almost 2.5 miles I found out my body is kind of overheating and I need to take this jacket off. I'm sweating too much, you know. So let's see what happens. You can see the bushes and the leaves, they're whipping and moving around. It will be a way more breezier up on my portable place in the northeastern hills. It's 1,100 feet more on elevation of what my QTH is, where I live, close to the shores of the Rhine River. So it's going to be 13 hard miles to make it to my destination place, okay? One more time, look around. No traffic, no traffic. Oh, there's one bike coming towards me. I just let him pass. And I keep you up to date about things. 73 DK5 ONV. I already switched the side of the main road, and as you can see, there's a lot of rush hour traffic right now. Yep, a lot of rush hour traffic. Just in between, before I make it to the main intersection, Frankfurt Street, Berlin Street, New York Street, and the PX and Commissary and the US military people housing area. I'm going to share some beautiful flowers with you alongside the main street. I'm pretty much at the end of Wiesbaden downtown. I just decided to get off the bike and push it for like 300, what is that? 300 yards, 280, 290 yards to the main intersection, to the traffic lights, and then I'll make it over the Heinerberg Hill, Heinerberg housing area. And on top of the Heinerberg, it's another 4 miles, I think. So then we're looking at 12.7666-ish road miles. Okay, it's really pretty warm, and I tell you the truth, I got some long underwear. I put them on a few minutes before I was leaving my place. I was thinking, hey, it's going to be super chilly tonight up there. It's going to be windy, Gunther, and you're riding on the bike and you're sweating. Make sure you packed up warm, you have your jacket with you. I do not have my rain tarps with me. I need to work something out for the rain season. How can I install a rain tarp up at my northeastern hills place? Okay, stick around, I'll be back. DK5 ONV with some flowers. Flowers. Look at this. Uncle Gunther at the Heinerberg, right at the steep. There's a lot of rush hour traffic. Oh yeah. And you can feel the wind. The wind is picking up with the gain of the elevation. So super windy. Yeah. Oh, I love the smell. Almost there. It's 17:47, and I'm at the very north end of Wiesbaden. Whoa, just enjoying. Another 25, I could make it in 20 more minutes. Usually it takes me an hour 25 to an hour 35 from home. Yeah, dude, I tell you, this is 95-ish pounds of material, and I should have put my long underwear in the rucksack, but I wasn't sure how the winds feel up here, because temperature-wise, it is the half of what we had a couple days ago. Yep. And I mean, I'm not shivering, I'm not feeling cold. It's just, if you're a son of arthritis dealing with rheumatism, you learn how to keep your joints and your muscles warm. This is very important. Okay. Hello. Okay, let's leave. Sunny Hill Community. Sunny Hill Security, yeah, Sunny Hill Community, Sonnenberg area. And the last, I say, it's a mile, 1.6 something, 1.7. It's less than 2 more miles till destination place. 5 kilometers, almost 4 point something to my destination place, DK5. ONV, I haven't been doing this in a while. The last time I've been here, portable ham radio. Whew. It's the second time for 2025. I think that was in early January, shortly after New Year. Yep. So it's quite a while back. And there's the cemetery, the Northern Cemetery, the Northeast Cemetery, Cemetery. It's so beautiful up here. It's so gorgeous up here. There's a couple people coming to me, pet owners, dog owners that I have not seen in a while, and we had some small talk, and they were asking, "Hey Gunther, how are you? We haven't seen you here in a while, and we've been a little bit wondering what might have happened to you." And another guy said, "Hey Gunther, I'm a follower of your YouTube channel. It's amazing what you do, all the effort." And thank you so much. I mean, yeah, well, if you want to be successful in your life, if you want to reach out for something, no matter what it is, if it is at your workplace, on the university, on the college, whatever, you gotta play hard. You gotta work hard. You gotta give your best you can. And there's the Kellekopf right there, the Kellekopf Peak. And over there, there's the, yeah, this is my statue of, yeah, I made it. If I see the color of that tower, then I know it's not far anymore. 15-20 more minutes, you get your antenna up, you'll be able to fire up the radio the first time to check on the bands, which band is open, who is out there, and yeah. Woo! Yeppa! Oh, what a healthy air. And I love the smell of these trees and these bushes. Nobody here, nobody there today on the dog handler's place. Well, I'm wondering, usually on Wednesdays there is business going on. Maybe there's some soccer tournament on TV, on television, and everybody's watching soccer. Not quite sure about it. So, okay, everybody. Almost there. So let's make a left-hand turn through that hidden trail. Oh, Jesus. Let me shift the other gear. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple more holes on the ground. You can feel that. There's been the wild hogs around and the boars. So, yeah, here we are in the northeastern hills. Yeah, it's pretty breezy up here. That's how I expected it to be. So, and the thorns and the nettles have been growing like crazy. Okay, let me see. Are we fitting through? Yes, we do. Slightly uphill. Watch where you're driving, Gunther. All right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So let me make a decision. Which corner to pick for tonight? Beautiful flowers. So, here we are. Let me check. Okay, here we are. Rhine River area. Behind that hill, behind these high-rise buildings. There's my buddies. Hi. Hello. They just came by to say hi. I'll be back. Stick around. Had to welcome the doggies real quick. So I found out that the wild hogs have been super busy. This is pretty fresh. Maybe a few months old. Maybe happened somewhere in February. This wasn't here the last time I stopped by just to check on the area. Look what they did down here. All this is new, this is fresh. So this is fresh too. And all this here is from the past 2 years. This one right here, this is old. So, yep, they've been here and digging for worms and insects and all that stuff that they prefer to eat, that they have on the menu list, on the so let me try to work something out. Not sure if I this is usually the place where I sit, you know, where I just placing my trailer. And so if I get up at night and I need to pee or whatever, and you know, I just move around my trailer and I step in one of these holes, or I just fall over. No, that's not good. This is not good. That means let me try to work something out. I prefer this little area because it protects me a little bit from the wind, you know. If the wind is coming from the west, from the southwest area, or even a little bit out of the northwest region, I maybe move over there. I will think about it. I'll let you know. This is a super rocky area here, number one. Number two, even if you're not hitting on a rock with your stakes, then you're still having a hard time, because we need more rain. The ground is dry and hard and, you know, kind of dried out. So you can see that right here. See that? All this here just grows from the dew in the morning, you know. So, yep. Let me see. Yeah, it looks good. So there's been a lot of wild hogs activity here. So there's beautiful panorama. There's the sun. She's trying to peeking through before she's going down. This here is priceless to me, you know. This is a piece of paradise. I could live here, swear to God. Okay, Gunther, finish up your antenna setup. We're running the ZS6 BKW tonight and see what happens. Oh, Blackjack, yeah, he passed out already. I love this place, and I love portable ham radio. This is, you know, some other people have other things they prefer to do and they live and die for. I live and die for ham radio. Roger, Roger, stick around. It's 1917 local, and my inverted V ZS6 BKW antenna project doesn't look too bad. I gotta pull it a little bit more towards the east, northeast. Okay. Yeah. I better do that. Roger, Roger. Stick around. Gunther, watch where you're walking. No hospitals, no emergency rooms in 2024. We had that in 2024. I mean, no accidents in 2025. Okay? You had your dental surgery stuff last year. Take care of you, Gunther. Yes, I will, I promise. So, this is from the northeast, looking into the southwest. Look, wild hog activity. You gotta move your trailer, you know. Yeah, I had some good breakfast. I know how to do it. I will get it done. It looks okay. This looks really, really good. Wow. That's my friend Jürgen in Austria. With this brand new FT891 of Yaesu.
schon jahrelang drauf und ich glaube, der eine ist sogar 1 Million Kilometer damit gefahren und ja, ich probiere es einfach mal. Sollte das alles nicht funktionieren, kann ich ja noch immer mobil strahlen.
Wow, what an audio coming from Austria into the northeastern hills.
Dann haben wir halt 300 Euro in den Sand gesetzt und ich nehme wieder diese Ampel.
Hey, wish me luck.
Die hast ja du auch, oder? Roland, Mikrofon zu dir.
Wish me luck that this stool is not breaking apart tonight. This is Roland. Delta Lima 5, Romeo Golf Alpha. He is roughly about 35 miles from here, from local area. And he is running the Kenwood TS2000 with no TX equalizer switched on.
Bleibt, sondern du hast nur die Matenschraube und kannst dann das
Running
zusammenfahren
100
oder
watts.
musst halt eine Markierung machen und das Aus- und Lande machen. Aber ansonsten sind die ziemlich identisch. Die spielt hervorragend, ist allerdings sehr, sehr lang.
Beautiful. Really, really beautiful.
Atlas 120.
And this panorama here, this is super beautiful. Super duper beautiful, but I need to be very careful and watching out where I'm stepping. I don't want to step into these. Look what these wild hogs, they've been super, super busy down here. Gosh, look at this. So, this is the corner that I was using 2023, 2024 on New Year's. I had the ZS6 BKW installed right here. And I never forget, it was super, super stormy. We had rain, beastly cold air. The southwest, somewhere down there is the Rhine River area. Oops, sorry, I didn't want to do that. I just tried to play around with the zoom and using that wheel, you know, that you can navigate with your index finger or, oops, I just jumped out of the menu again. So, oh, what is that? This looks like a ham radio antenna. Oh, you could think Uncle Gunther is up here again. Yep. Looking good, good. Looking good, good. And there's some moon. Yeah, Gunther, microphone back to you. Oh, Gunther is probably still repairing his foldable seat. Oh, I stepped in one of these holes. I'm fine, I'm okay. Yeah, you need to be super careful over here. You need to be super careful where you're moving around. So, yeah, definitely. So, all right, let's have a seat and play some portable ham radio. Look, I got these beautiful flowers here on the right hand shoulder arm side. Okie dokie. If something happens, I'll share it with you. 7.3.
Übrigens auch 20 über 9 bei mir, gell? Also das ist so heute wie eine Telefonleitung zwischen Oscar Echo und Delta Lima, gell? Also so macht das richtig Spaß. Ja, Roland, und schön, wenn deine Tochter noch kommt nach 9 Monaten ein bisschen was hast du erzählt das letzte Mal, gell? Von der Geschichte, gell? Und freut mich natürlich, wenn die dann morgen zu dir kommt, gell? So, dann gebe ich es aber gleich weiter zum Ewald.
I'm very surprised. I mean, I'm looking at this radio since I don't know how long, but I'm a type of guy, you know, I don't need to have a brand new radio every year or every 2 years. I can be happy with a radio if this works and this doesn't have any damages or this radio, you know, causing any problems. You know, I can be happy with the radio for 15, for 20 years. The radio that I had for the longest time in my life was the ICOM 751 Alpha. I owned this radio for 29 years. And there's another radio that I had for a super long time. That was the 757 GX2 and the FT890, the Fox Tango 890. Those were the radios that I had for my longest time, you know. But it's in my head, the FT891, and maybe I'm going to buy me one. Maybe for Christmas. I need a brand new computer before Christmas. And yeah, maybe I'm buying me an FT891. There's Ewald, Oscar Echo 4, Echo November Uniform, Ewald.
Ich habe noch schon gesagt, Monoband-Stroll auch noch, gell? Also 3-4 im Auto spazieren und 2 oder 3, da habe ich noch da herinnen stehen, gell? Also Monoband-Strahler von 80 bis 10 Meter hoch sind auch noch zur Verfügung.
Big Signal, Ewald from Austria.
Wow. Also einfach für die billigen habe ich, für die Watson, sondern ich habe mir da die
diese Monoband-Mobilstrahler gekauft. Die gibt es ja in 2 Versionen, ne? Base-loaded oder Center-loaded. Welche hast du da genommen?
Ich habe die langen, mit 2,50 Meter, also die langen.
Ja, also die längere da, ne? Die anderen, ja, die ist ja nur 1,50 Meter.
Very nice.
60.
Very
also
nice audio. Kenwood TS2000 from Roland. DL5 RGA.
Hat BL-Fuß, ne? Und die anderen Motobandstrahler, die haben ja 3 Achtel, die da eher aus dem amerikanischen Raum kommen. Ich habe mich halt jetzt mal
Wir sind hier weiter östlich.
This is Karl-Heinz in Munich.
Bemerkbar. Aber alles
Delta Lima 8 Alpha Quebec.
Eine gute Frequenz, keine Störungen.
Our second contact, our first contact was in January this year on 160 meter band with my full-size Delta Loop.
Ich dachte immer, das ist nicht die jüngste, sondern die älteste gewesen. Aber vielleicht habe ich mich auch irgendwann mal getäuscht. So, Clemens, Mikrofon an dich wieder. Die K2 KPS für die, ja was haben wir? Mobil, alles Mögliche heute Abend. Ein Querschnitt, portabel, Feststation, Österreich, Deutschland, alles wunderbar. Clemens, Mikrofon an dich, Glück auf.
Ja, Glück auf. Mir fällt gerade auf, ich bin die einzige
That's clean.
NRW-Station
Delta Kilo 2
nordwestlich
Kilo
gelegen,
Papa Sierra,
ansonsten alles
Northern
südliche
Germany.
Gefilde, ne? Ja, bis auf den Roland, der ist so im Grenzbereich eigentlich.
He's not at the very northern end of Germany, but he's about,
Da hatten wir mal drüber gesprochen, ne? Roland, ich bin übrigens
I
wahrscheinlich
say,
entweder am
170,
29. oder am 30. Mai
could be
wieder da.
almost 200
Und
miles
ja,
north from here.
Schauen wir mal, ne, was da so geht. Wir hatten ja noch einiges vor
It's
zum
getting dark
Ausprobieren
now.
und das werden wir auf jeden Fall machen. Was wir auch
It's beautiful here.
vor langer Zeit mal
Right behind my
gebaut,
left hand
einen Anhängerverschluss,
shoulder.
also diese ganz normale Anhängerkupplung mit einer Halterung dran, wo ich einen Mast aufnehmen kann und unten ist ein Fuß. Den kann man mit Heringen noch in die Erde stecken und auch mit Abspannvorrichtung.
Wow.
Den kann ich so auf 6 Meter machen, also 2 Meter.
I love
drauf. Das ist
portable
auch
ham radio.
Druck. Na, da hatte ich mir überlegt, den
Yeah,
mitzunehmen.
absolutely.
Aber,
There's the 14247 DXNet. It's 3 minutes before the hour. The band is not really good. That's Barry in the background. November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot uniform. Look at the beautiful sky. This is the north right there. This is the north. That's pretty much the north. Come on. That's probably Johan. Oscar November 5 Alpha Lima. I gotta check QRZ.com who this is.
DK5 Oscar November Victor Portable. DK5 Oscar November Victor Portable. Günther, please copy Italy Sierra Zero X-Ray Golf Oscar. Italy Sierra Zero X-Ray Golf Oscar. Any copy, Günther, over?
QSL, Marco. QSL, a very good evening into Sardinia Island. India Sugar Zero X-Ray Golf Oscar. I got you a 5x3 right now. 5x3, Marco. QSL?
Yes, yeah, you see them both up and down. You also 5 and 3. And before we were 3x3, but now 5x3 because of the Queen Sugar Baker Joseph. So nice talking to you one more. That's a long time, Joseph. So thank you very much for the opportunity. I say 73 for you and yours, Joseph. DK5 Oscar November Victor Portable. Italy Sierra Zero X-Ray Golf Oscar. Go ahead, Joseph.
QSL, thank you for your patience, Marco, and thanks for being with the net tonight. And thank you for giving me a call, 7-3, and have a nice evening. DK5ONV/portable.
Okay, good job, Marco and Gunter. Whiskey, go ahead, Herb.
Thank you. DK5 ONV, DK5 ONV Portable from Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey.
Yeah, very good evening. Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey. Thank you for your call. You are 5 and 4, 54 with me in the Northeastern Hills, QSL.
QSL, yeah, on my, here I'm copying you 5 and 5 near Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you very much, and thanks for being on. KC1CWW, back to net.
Okay, very good job, Herb and Gunter. All right, let me see who else I have left here. Marco, Italy Sierra Zero X-Ray Golf Oscar. Any more calls for you, Marco?
The 20-meter band is so-so tonight. I'm not saying that the band is really shitty. The propagations are dropping very fast. The QS Baltimore is sometimes very fast. We were able to make...
yes, I do copy there, Marco. At times you peak at a 5-4.
We were able to make contacts, and this is what it's all about, the fun. And we're having fun, everybody of us enjoying ham radio to the fullest. And especially your friend Günther up in the Northeastern Hills with all these beautiful yellow colored flowers. And can you see the purple ones, the mini baby purple ones behind the yellow ones? Oh, right here on the other side, on the other end, where Blackjack is parked. Look, there's more of these little purple ones and white colored and yellow colored, and it's gorgeous up here. The wind was picking up a little bit. You can feel it gets a little chilly, but it's okay. I'm dressed up warm. I'm having a jacket with me. You need to have that on you, and I even have my beanie sticking in, you know, for the worst case. You never know, because we are on 1,022 feet above the sea level, so the Rhine River area is 275, 283, so we're over 800 more feet of elevation, and you can feel the difference, that's for sure. Stick around. If something happens, I'll share it with you. DK5 ONV in the Northeastern Hills. QSL, my friend Louis in Panama City, Hotel Papa 6, Lima Echo Foxtrot. Thank you so much for your call. You are 5 and 4 with a little bit of a QS Baltimore, Louis. So how are you keeping? Over.
Roger. Thank you for the 5-4, 5-5. 55. Back to you, over.
Thank you for the 55 from Panama. I'm in the northeastern hills tonight, running my homemade ZS6 BKW on my 40-footer fiberglass mast by Spider Beam as an inverted V. Thanks for coming and saying hello, and thanks for the call. 7-3, Louis. Bye bye.
Your station is doing a good job. 73, back to you, Barry.
Okay, very good job, Luis. For anyone listening, that was Hotel Papa 6 Lima Echo Foxtrot, Luis in Panama.
Louis, my friend Louis, love Louis. Louis is fantastic. So I gotta hook up my phone to the power bank. I gotta charge the battery.
Please give me the last 2 letters of your call sign.
Stick around.
Appreciate everyone that was here today on both sides of the pond. That's what makes it a
This is the end of the 14247 DXNet
and
for Wednesday,
thank you everyone for
May the
working
7th.
so well together and getting some calls through under some terrible band conditions. Hope everybody will come back and join us again when the bands are a little better or whatever you can. Monday through Friday.
Beautiful final.
21:30 Zulu.
Spoken by Barry.
There's another net that follows this one, based out of Colombia, South America. They come on in about 5 or 10 more minutes. So if anyone wants to pick up the frequency and make a call after I close, you're welcome to. But please bear in mind that these gentlemen in South America want to start their net on time. So please be kind to them, if you will. Thank you everyone so much and have a great evening. This is November 4 Whiskey Foxtrot Uniform, now closing the 14247 DXNet and returning the frequency to regular amateur use, 73 to all in 4WFU clear.
7-3, Barry. Have a nice evening. DK5ONV/portable.
Okay, 7-3 Louise and Gunter. Catch you both later in 4WFU.
Good night, everybody, and thanks for being here. DK5ONV/portable. Waving a hand.
I think that was ZB saying back to me. Take care of ZB in 4WFU.
I don't hear CB tonight. I don't know. The short distance, the X is not working, so...
Okay, thank you, ZB. Gunter was doubling with you, but I thought it was you saying back to me. Take care in 4WFU.
Yeah, I'm sorry, CB. Maybe next time. So... There's a special event called Whiskey 9 India Mike Sierra International Motor Speedway in Indianapolis.
He has the next 2 special events, including one
I talk to him
in a
every
couple of
year.
weeks. You qualify for a certificate, and that's all on our webpage, which
21,
is W9IMS.com.
2 times 22, 23, 24.
So, anyway, I'll turn it back to you. The name is Brian Bravo, Romeo India Alpha November. Back to you.
Let me see.
We'll look for you again down the log, maybe in a couple of weeks for the Indy 500 special event. So there you have it. This is W9IMS. I'm going to clear out of here and...
You gotta wait, Brian.
I hand it over to...
After you talk to Uncle Gunther, you can go QRT. Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor/portable. Yeah, looks like Brian is gone. W9 IMS in Indianapolis. This is your friend Gunther. Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor/portable. Are you still there, Brian?
Yeah, this is Whiskey 9 India Mike Sierra.
Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor/portable. You're probably dealing with a lot of splatter noise. W9 IMS, this is Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victor/portable. Over.
Delta Kilo 5, Foxtrot November Uniform. Copying about 5x5 here in Indianapolis. And my name is Howard.
A very good afternoon, Alex. A very good evening, Alex. Correction on my suffix. My suffix is Oscar, November, Victor. Delta Kilo 5, Ocean, Norway, Victoria/portable. And my name is Günther. And we are located 25 miles west of Frankfurt International Airport. I'm up in the northeastern hills. Your signal report is a 5 and 5 with me, Alex. 55, over.
Roger that. You're QS Delta 555. And I have your caller is Delta Kilo 5, Foxtrot November Victor. Is that correct?
Negatore, negative. The first letter is Ocean. Oscar, November, Victor. Ontario, Norway, Victoria / Portable. Over.
I've got Oscar November. Is it Oscar November 5, Foxtrot November, Victoria?
Negative. The call sign is Delta Kilo number 5. Delta Kilo number 5. Ocean, Norway, Victoria. Oscar, November, Victor / Portable. QSL?
Roger, I got it that time. Thank you for your patience. I've got Delta Kilo 5, Oscar, November, Victoria.
100% correct, Alex. 100% correct. And I'm in the northeastern hills of Wiesbaden City. Wiesbaden is about 25 miles west of Frankfurt International Airport. Nice to talk to you, Alex. Have a nice evening. And 73 W9 IMS on the International Motor Speedway. This is your friend Günther, DK5 ONV / Portable. 73.
73.
And now we got it. Now we got it. So, what was I about to say? They running another event. I think in the month of August. I gotta check their information on the QRZ.com page, or they haven't. I believe they haven't a web page out on the internet. So, yeah, the 20-meter band is still workable. I'm not saying it's a great band, but it's workable, and let's see what else comes across. DK5 ONV in the northeastern hills with the ZS6 BKW. That gives me also the 80-meter band and the 40-meter band. Stick around. So much fun. I found Professor Jim, WA3 FET. He had a little net together on the 40-meter band. And I had the chance to work a few news stations that I have never worked before. Plus, I had the chance to meet some old friends. Peter in Georgia, Whiskey 6 Kentucky Whiskey, and Victor Echo 2 Kilo Golf Kilo Ken, and many others. It's still super breezy up here.
Jim Hall, big CW contester, and let's see, morning
and Blackjack is sleeping.
Somebody needs a room there.
So let me try to give you some better light to have a look at the mast. Let me shut down my headlight.
Let me get it to you there, Dave. And Dave, we did have Len there in Wells, CW0MHK. But he had to go to bed. It was
Let me zoom it a little for you.
By quarter to.
I don't know if you can see it.
Still out there before he has his hour trip home. So give him a call, and then we'll go down through the list, and anybody can call anybody for the last round.
It's slightly moving.
Go ahead, Dave, and boy, you really sounded fantastic.
It whips back and forth.
And please give a little
The breeze is blowing from the northwest.
to Mr. Dylan and Trixie
And
down there. K0 Radio Kilowatt. And I'm sure you heard your neighbor Pete.
you
up
can
there,
see the
who doesn't
the
hear
branches,
Pete,
they're moving a little bit.
FET. Take her away, Dave. Yeah,
So
okay, very good, Jim. WA3.
it's beautiful up here.
I just came in to check here 2 minutes ago.
And there's a lot of mini flies around on and off.
Gunther, I'll give him a quick call and see how things are over in Deutschland. Over to you, Gunther, in Deutschland. Kilowatt 0, Radio Kilowatt, over.
Yeah, David, Kilowatt 0, Radio Kilowatt. A very good morning from the northeastern hills. Nice to hear your voice. I got you 5 and 8, 58 with me at the moment. How are you keeping, David? Over?
Very, very good. You're 5'9", Gunther, on my TS-140. Beautiful signal, and everything A-OK. Everything A-OK. I'll say Guten Morgen, Guten Abend, and we'll catch up with you again real soon here, Gunther. Yeah, I don't even have your call sign. Let me have your call sign, over.
Yeah, no problem, David. My call sign is Delta Kilo 5, Oscar November, Victor/Portable, DK5 ONV/Portable, and congratulations, the TS-140S is sounding excellent. Back to you, David.
Okay, very good. DK5 ONV portable K0RK, very good. Yeah, running 700 watts. And a inverted delta loop at 80 feet, pointing your way, Gunther. Anyway, I'll say 73, and I'm not sure who it goes to here. So
a lot of good friends. They are popping in.
By the way, Trixie went for shots
and
yesterday.
Wishing everyone a good night and saying hello to other friends, you know. So that's what ham radio is all about, and I tell you, I love ham radio, and especially portable ham radio.
Oh, there's Norm. Wow, we keep getting...
Guys, wherever you are at right now, I don't know about your location. DK5 ONV from the northeastern hills of Germany, about 25 miles west of Frankfurt International Airport. I got you guys a 5x5, a 55, over.
Thank you so much, Gunther. 55
Thank you so much. QSL Von, Kilo Golf 4, Victor Echo Tango. Thank you for the call. There is some QS Baltimore in the signal. I got you a 5.2 to a 5.4, 52 to a 54 up in the northeastern hills. Thank you so much to you guys for the first contact. You're doing an amazing job. A 7.3 and happy hump day from DK5 ONV/Portable. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening, 7-3. Hey, that was great working Vaughn and Julie. Woo! 7-3, and have a good night from the northeastern hills at DK5 ONV.
Independence, Israel's independence, 77 years, Steve. Roger?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Amir running a special call for X-Ray 77 Tango Tango. I talked to him a few minutes ago, and he could hear me pretty good on the 20-meter band on the super early Thursday morning, the 8th of May.
Roger, beautiful copy. Thank you, Steve, for the call. Wish you a very good morning from Israel. Shalom, shalom, and good morning. We'll try to pick up some more North America. Europe, just stand by, please. Any North America for...
Now you understand why portable ham radio means the whole world to me. The panorama, the fresh air, the nice contacts that you make, and you know, yeah. There's always people trying to interfere and to disturb, you know.
That we don't have enough locally. Good to hear you, Terry. Shalom try to pick up some more North America here now. Kilowatt 6.
Absolutely great job, Amir.
This is 4X77 Tango.
It's 5:27 local. And I just unhooked one antenna leg. And I thought, hey, you need to share that with your YouTubers and with your family worldwide. Down in the ditch, there's Wiesbaden downtown. People getting up and getting ready for work. Gunther got up to take his antenna down and picking up his trailer and getting ready to leave. And yeah, a 1 hour drive. And I want some breakfast. And it was a beautiful, beautiful night. Beastly cold air, no complaint. Beastly, beastly cold air. Very breezy night. The sun is going to be out in a little bit, in the next 15-20 minutes if we get lucky this morning. So yeah, all this here, what you're looking at right now, it's worth it. All the effort, all the blood, sweat and tears. I mean, not really tears, but sometimes you cut your fingers and you get some wounds, it's going to bleed. So, and of course the effort just to get the trailer up here, it makes you sweat. Yeah, because you're busy, you're doing something. You're not couch potatoing and laying in front of your TV and watching all that gravity bullshit that's on the TV screen. So hey, let me pick up my antenna real quick and then I'm going to be back one more time before I'm leaving, okay? DK5ONV. I feel for a breakfast. So it's 6:07. I'm done, finished up, taking down my antennas. My one antenna. Did I say antennas? No. One antenna, my Zeta 6 PKW. And I just want to share the Wildhook activity. Look how they were digging. If you look at my boots, you just have an imagination. I mean, now you can look at it, and it's really, really hard to walk in here. And even harder than walking, just walking, moving your body safely through that mess is hauling your trailer through it. You can't get around, you can't go out around. It's the same thing over here. Look, what a diameter, what a wide range. They were plowing and digging like crazy. Look, there's one of these holes. If you don't see it and you step into it, your foot gets stuck, you fall and you bend over and then you going to fracture your leg. Very, very bad. Even over here, look at this. So I gotta work something out. I love this place and I do not want to lose it. I want to keep it, but I maybe use over there in my little hidden corner that I've been using the past 3, 4, the past 5 times I've been here. When I brought my long vertical, my 45 footer, the 9x1 Anon. So yeah, we're done and ready to take off. Blackjack is over there, he's waiting for me. And I say 7-3, happy Thursday, late afternoon. good night to all the people who going to sleep right now, to jump in their bed and having a power nap. This is your friend Gunther, DK5 ONV in the northeastern hills. When you look at the branches, you can see how breezy it is up here. It's beautiful, but I had cold ears this morning. I'm not lying, my ears. I had my hoodie on, but yeah, my ears right now they're okay. So 7-3 everybody from the Taunus mountain regions. All this is the Taunus mountain region, the whole thing that you can see. Roger, Roger. Have a good one, everybody. See you later. Okay, I just stopped the bike real quick because the sun is up now. I had to share that with you. I needed to share that with you, you know. I mean, and it's super windy, Cindy. Yep. Cold wind blowing from the northeast. Whoa! Super duper windy. I love this place. I really do. Wow. Yeah. Let's ride home, Gunther. Yeah, I feel up for some breakfast in a little bit more than 1 hour. Depending on the rush hour traffic, I'll be fine with that. So in an hour I will be at home, and looking forward for a hot cup of coffee and some cereals. And whatever else comes across. No traffic, no traffic. I need a brand new disc. I got brake pads, but I need to replace the disc in the front. I get cold fingers, I tell you. The wind, wow. Yeah, it's the month of May. Dog handles place. There will be a lot of traffic right now. I better put my phone in the pockets. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Have a good one, and I keep you up to date about my plans to go portable ham radio. 7-3 DK5 ONV down on the Main Street. Down on Main Street.